And we are ready. I needed some time to prepare some stuff, but we are ready. How's it going, guys? How you feeling today? Welcome. Welcome, welcome. I hope you all are having a nice morning, afternoon, evening, heck, night, because it's nighttime where I am. So it's a pleasure. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How's it going? I have to talk a bit quietly. Everybody's asleep. Hi, Ollie. Hi, Bunny. Hi, BT. Hey, Bean. How's it going, everybody? Hello. Ah, it's a pleasure to see you all. I hope you guys are. Wait, wait. I need to hear this song, and you guys are gonna listen with me. You're gonna love this. Wait, this is such a classic, and I love it so much. I love it so much. Wait, just have to find it. Wait a second. I have to find this song, guys. I have to play it to you. And everybody who hears it will immediately recognize it. But I still have to play it to you. Wait. I love this one so much. Wait. What? Wait. God fucking damn it. I want to show you like wait guys, wait. I swear to God I have to show you this song because I love this song, but I saw a video clip like where I saw MJ freaking like vibe along to it, and all I thought was, man, what a legendary room. Wait, this is like the freaking old ass Oscars, like 70s. I found it. Okay, I found it. I found a way. Let me show you. Like, I freaking live for this type of shit. So wait, you should have song now. Now let me put in video. I feel like a war criminal cause of Helldivers. Just let's vibe a bit, guys, before we start. Disco era, dude. When everybody was just freaking happy and coked up their minds, dude. What cocaine? You mean that stuff my grandmother takes against headaches? When they cook. Dude, I love this stuff. I love this stuff. You guys all know this song, don't you? Please tell me you know this song. It's such a classic. They always feel good songs. This Cool and the Gang, by the way, legendary. I think this was like during Oscars or something, or like maybe the Grammys back then. After this, we're gonna play Pokemon. So strap it. Do you see this? Do you see? Look at MJ. Did you see freaking MJ just vibing at his peak? This is like freaking prime MJ. This is freaking Thriller era, Quincy Jones, MJ Gold era, dude. This is the era, man. Dude, when you have Michael freaking Jackson vibing along with your track in the audience, you know you did something right. That's just how it is. This is ladies' night. Guys, this night we're all ladies. Just our night. Let's go. No, my favorite song. This is my favorite song. everything's gonna be all right. Dude, I love this song the most, but you know what? Like, I saw a short of this clip and I had to find it, and I found it. And like, this is the perfect part of this video. And then after this, just the scene, I gotta rewatch it at least 3 times. When you see Michael Jackson vibe out to your song like this, like it's just peak. Like you are done. Like you achieved it all. Check out MJ in the audience, dude. There, dude. I freaking love these songs. They do like a little like a little snippet of each of their songs that they've ever released. So it's like really cool. Sandra, how's it going? Welcome in, Sandra. How's it going? But yeah, I just like I had to like freaking inundate chat with some songs that have been stuck in my head. Like that song's been stuck in my head, dude. I had to get it out of my system. I had to get it out of my freaking system. Ah, this is such a good song, man. I love it so much. Everything's gonna be all right. Dip, 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 dip. So let me just power up some music that I can have in the background just for atmosphere. Ah, look what I built in my new office chair. Sandra, which one did you end up buying? Which kind of like did you buy one of those what was it called? The Harman Kardon or something? Like I have a staircase gesture which cost a freaking arm and a leg, but it is like the best chair I've ever owned. Like I can sit for hours and I don't feel anything. Mm. The chairs that I had before this were so uncomfortable. If I sat anything longer than like 1 hour or 90 minutes, everything would hurt. It's just because it's uncomfortable or the cushioning wasn't good enough. But above that, like something about the posture just felt odd to the point that you felt fatigued. And like this chair is like the nicest chair I've ever owned in my entire life. And it's so well built. It's crazy. Like I'll never need another chair. And they always offer spare or repairable parts. So if something breaks or a cushion tears, I can just order a new one. It's like really great. It's super repairable. And then like the engineering is on top on this chair. I beat getting over it for the first time yesterday, and now I can't stop. Oh my god! Wait, Ollie, did you stream that? Did you stream that so we can like check out some scenes? Like I would go ahead and just shout, Millie, hello. Lumbar support is paramount, dude. Yes, dude. This steel case gesture with a headrest and like back then they called it 4D armchair. Like what the fuck? So they're like piercing the third dimension. And no, because like, in this case, chair's case, it's like time traveling too, because you don't notice how fast time flies when you sit on it. No, but here's the thing, right? Like what I love the most about this chair is how well constructed it is, how well I sit. The lumbar support, it actually has a specific strap for it to like adjust the height of the lumbar support, and like it actually forces your posture to be more upright. Like I actually don't sit correctly in this chair more often than not, but it's like really really good if you struggle with having good posture. Really really good. Um, I just got some minor brand that looked okay, a bit or looked like a bit like my chair that I had in Korea that I liked, but with a bit more lower back support. Oh, nice. Like Sandra, like my dad. Oh God, I had such a discussion with my father over this. My dad got himself an office chair which is like all mesh, like even the bottom, right? And I get it, it's like super breathable, but like I don't know, it feels like he's sitting like on a very cheap garden chair. It's like very odd to describe. Like he likes it, but it doesn't look great to me. Ollie says I didn't stream it, but I do want to play it on stream at some point. Oh man, dude, I wish that was your first run. I wish you had streamed it. I would have loved to check that out. Mm. Because I've never played that game, but I heard it's like a rage bait game incarnate. I just have some 200 euro thing from IKEA, dude. Millie, that's what my parents always got me as a kid, and that thing wrecked my butt. Like it like really, really felt uncomfortable to sit long hours. This chair I have now, everybody might say, you overpaid, motherfucker. I'm sorry for the expletive, but I think a swear word is justified considering how expensive this chair is, and I'm not ashamed to admit that it was expensive. But it was the one best investment that I made, and no, that's not sunken cost fallacy. I could have returned it at any point. But from the moment I first sat in it, like I am able to sit here for like this for if I wanted to 12 to 15 hours, I would not feel discomfort. Not in the slightest. Because it's not just about cushioning or padding or lower back support. It's about the ergonomics of the chair. It's about like how well does it support you, right? It does not create any fatigue. I never had a chair like this. Never in my life. Every other chair after a while something started hurting or aching. This chair doesn't have that. I never had a chair like this, and it's like so solidly built. Like you can be like freaking like I think I saw online that this thing can carry like 300 pounds of weight like easy, and even more than that. And like these armrests, you can like freaking load them up with weight and nothing happens. This is so well built. I'm so happy with this purchase. It's expensive, but it was my my most worthwhile purchase. Like never underestimate how important a good office chair is. Like stay away from those stupid gaming chairs. Get an office chair. For the same price, you get better ergonomics. Mine's back is mostly mesh, but it's best. Dude, mesh is great if you sweat a lot, especially. Like it really keeps you from sweating, Millie. I agree. Mesh is awesome. My dad has like a mesh one, but I don't like the mesh on the bottom. Like it kind of feels oddly uncomfortable and cheap to me. The back is mesh. I like mesh for the back. No, I think mesh makes sense, Sandra. Like for the back, if you are especially in a very warm place. My chair doesn't have mesh at all. It's padded all throughout, but it's like a very breathable fabric. So I never sweat in this. It's really good. It's called Marcus. Oh, the IKEA chair. I keep forgetting that IKEA has very specific names for all of their products. Sandra says, I had a 150 buck gift card for Amazon, so I used it on my chair. I think that was smart of you. I think that was smart of you. I think of all the purchases to be made, like getting a good office chair is the first one. Do you have a good working desk? I hope you do. Uh, 2007 second mesh back lumbar support. Yeah. Neck support. I have a sit stand desk and tend to not be sitting. Oh, Millie, that will be my next purchase. I'm salivating, guys, over those height adjustable tables. The problem is, Millie, which one would you recommend? Like, there is so many height adjustable tables. Wait, my category is wrong. There's so many height adjustable tables. Um, I have not managed to decide on one yet. Like, I have not, for the life of me, managed to decide which one to get yet. And like those height adjustable tables. Sorry, I don't hope did I say chair? Um, but yeah, like essentially those tables I really like. I like the idea of being able to stand up and like stand a bit. Like I see people actually put like a freaking like those we say Laufband. I don't know what the English term is. It's like that thing that you can walk on. You know what I mean? Like that you have in gyms and stuff. But like that looks cool. What chair do you have again? I have a Steelcase Gesture. Like the brand is called Steelcase and the model is called Gesture. Sit stand desk is the best 400. Dude, I think Millie, I think I'll get one too. The IKEA one is fine. Millie, did this one come with the tabletop as well, or did you have to buy that separately? Because some of them only like sell the legs with like the electric motor. BT says, not gonna lie, the office chair I have right now was found in like a dumpster, but it was basically brand new. So I took it, nuked until I was sure it was sterile, then trusted it into my house. Yeah, that's probably for the best when you get something from outside that you don't quite know the source of. Like I would probably take it apart and disassemble it completely and then reassemble it after cleaning it all. Ollie says, because of power issues recently, I've been chilling in bed on my Steam Deck, and oh my god, my back was killing me. How did I survive? Dude, Ollie, like I'll be honest, I sometimes salivate over the idea of having a setup that I can like freaking strap over my bed, like movable monitors and all. Like I think I could stream like a freaking marathon runner if I had that. Because I get for some reason when I sit I get impatient. I'm not even exhausted, just impatient. The IKEA one isn't even cheap. I'm going. Wait, Sandra says I'm going to partially deconstruct my current old desk. It is attached top shelves for CDs. Oh my god, dude, you really did. Oh, what? Tells you how old it was. And I want to get rid of that. But are there still CDs in there? Please don't throw them away. That's so cool. We don't have like my parents annihilated all of that stuff. Like they got rid of all of it. Like we even had floppy disks at our house and CRT PC monitors, and they threw it all away. Oh god, I should have stopped them back then. I really regret it. Uh, the IKEA Utmaning in all caps. The 160 centimeter size whole desk, not just a monitor and legs, has cable management channels too. I've been there before. Bed rotting too much. Dude, I want to like. How good is like, guys? Is this Steam Deck great? Mm. I would love to try the Steam Deck like one day. Dude, poor Valve. They wanted to release the Steam machine, and then suddenly the hardware shortage hits the market. They're so messed. This is so messed up. They're so afraid, dude. They, I hope they can still get it out. Um, I've been there before, bed rotting too much. I've got a standing desk. Sometimes I'll be standing on stream. It helps be more expressive, etc. Dude, yeah, I bet. Oh God, I want to try that so badly, Ollie. Like, I really want a standing desk. I think that will be my next purchase, genuinely. That will be my next purchase. Like, if I could, I would buy one for myself. Like, for me, my brother, and my father. But yeah, they get kind of, they don't like when I spend too much money. I learned my lesson. I don't know. I don't have a Steam Deck, dude. They look so well made. Like the build quality looks absolutely immaculate. Sash, did you see the LS5 needs two 5090s to work? Oh my god, guys, wait. I don't know if you guys know what Millie's talking about. Freaking Nvidia showed like the DLSS, like the newest versions. Oh my god, it's so bad. It's freaking generative AI in your video games. It is so bad. It's oh god. No, my CDs are all on my bookshelves. I repurposed the desk ages ago, by ripping out the CD separators and making it into a cubby space for all of my pens and markers for my crafting hobbies. Um, I thought about a standing desk, but I talked myself out of it again and then went for the chair instead. Since I have quite a lot I need to spend money on lately, like getting a car. Oh my God, I did not think about the car. Oh no, wait, in the US you can't go anywhere without a car. God, Sandra, I could have told you to move to Europe. Like, not even Germany, dude. Go to freaking Denmark or Scandinavia or something. What are you? Oh, God damn it! I should have talked you out of going back to the US. Like, I should have like freaking urged you to go to Scandinavia. You never would have been forced to buy a car, man. Oh, frick. That sucks balls. It's oh my God, the freaking car purchase is huge. This hurts too because like you saved so much money, like with such like little in terms of wages with a job that severely underpaid you. This pisses me off. This makes me so angry right now. It's not even my money and it pisses me off. God fucking damn it. Like the freaking city planners of the 50s and 60s they need to be kicked in their head, dude. Like, what the fuck? Your country needs more walkable cities. It's horrible, especially in the suburbs. Um, a while, so the LSS will need 10,000 euros of GPU. Do it probably 20 by the way the prices are skyrocketing. Come to Europe, Sandra. There are plenty of teaching jobs. Sandra, genuinely, there are. And you speak both English and Korean. Like, what are you doing over there, man? Like, dude, I should have talked her out of that. Like, I should have talked Sandra out of like considering the freaking US. The US should have been like a 2 week visit or something. Ah, God freaking damn it. Like you would have like I'm not even bullshitting you. This is not European superiority complex speaking. No, I swear. You would have been so happy in Denmark. You would have been so fucking happy in Denmark, girl. I swear to God. Even the Netherlands. Like, you would have been so happy. And you would have not been forced to buy a car because you can get everywhere with a bike if you just want your own mode of transportation, or the freaking pristine public transport. Like, from buses to trams to trains, like everything. There's like 4, 5, 6 modes of transportation there alone. Yes, I said four to five, not 2 or 3. Oh, god damn it, dude. I should have talked her out of going to the US. Ollie says, nah, come to Straya, it will be good. Yeah, so that she can be devoured by the things that you call cute. Oh, look. Oh, look, it's just a Krikimi Nagadik. Like, I don't know what that even is, but I bet it exists somewhere. And then, like, it's like, I don't know, a freaking 5-headed spider with one shared gaping maw that, like, and then they say, oh, it just tickles your toes, but if it wanted to, it could swallow you whole. Like those snakes that lie next to you to measure if they're long enough to, like, freaking devour you. And you're like, oh, Sandra, come over here. It's like cozy. It's warm inside the snake. Like, nah, nah. Like, keep Straya where it is. We don't need to try the beta server for God's awful creations. Services. By the way, Australians, I'm kidding. You're wonderful, but also you're kind of insane. It's okay. I just steal Bro and Ram's car at the moment when they aren't using it right now. I don't have much I need to go out to take care of while I'm in a major recooperation. Ah, okay. I'm tired of teaching now. Ah, man. They really burned you out on that, didn't they, Sandra? That pisses me off. Like, you know what? Over here, you could have gone to, like, the university and attempted to go that route, you know? Like, as in uh, teaching university courses to university students, and maybe go the route here via getting a master's or something that could have, like, led to maybe a PhD, which in turn would have naturalized you here within 5 to 7 years, etc., etc. That would have been a better use of that money, but who am I to say? But just saying. Um, Sandra needs a good old sabbatical. Yeah, I get that. I understand though. Like, sometimes you're just burned out of it. She needs that year off. People keep to themselves in Scandialand. We love our personal space, dude. I tell you, it would be perfect for her. Very true. At least 6 months of rest. Now you're all far too. Nah, that's not true. We're not too far from everything. It depends where you live. Like, if you live in a freaking, like, a village out of nowhere, yeah, then it's far away. But if you live in, like, a moderately sized city, it's actually very decent. It's actually awesome, honestly. Um, to be fair, says BT, we do the same thing in America. Slash, some people be looking at bears like they're a best Disney princess. Dude, we're freaking wolves and hogs here. But they're, like, in the forests where they belong, and in case they get to the city, which is very rare, they're so terrified of everything. You can chase them if they run away from you. But hopefully not the police will intervene. So yeah, we're quite safe. And quite is an understatement. Understatement. Everyone come here. That's an adorable man-eating flesh destroyer. It's so cute. It loves to lay parasites into your eyes, which then proliferate from there through your entire body while taking possession of your brain, making you do mass slaughter. Hmm. Australia is amazing. Um, I got an interesting job application opportunity though. Oh, a bunch of extended family members work for Boeing. I was told I could apply if I wanted to, but the job opportunity is in Seattle. Dude, you're in Oregon. Go for it. Go for it. Seattle. Let's frickin' go, Sandra. Let's frickin' go. Let's go to Boeing, where they build frickin' airplanes out of paper mache, where their safety mechanisms are essentially, it will be enough. In fact, they pay you a bunch of it. Okay. Wild thing is that there is non-zero chance that Sandra could run into my sister. My sister is an ER nurse in the place Sandra lives. No, don't work at Boeing. They will kill you. Miss Sandra, going to that place there. Why? We are allergic to snow, and then the snow turns out to be like asbestos from the 60s. Yeah, just stand there for a bit and help them get rid of that snow. Thank you very much. Here's a shovel. And Before you know it, Sandra returns with freaking like all kinds of health issues. Ugh. For $60 an hour, they can kill me. Like, girl, I will. I never want to hear that again. You're a bit more valuable than that, but $60 an hour. I am kind of intrigued. I love how Millie went from all caps. They have a history of killing people to 60 is pretty good. I love how Millie went from mm, money. Do I smell high wages? Oh, Boeing is the devil. But considering that that there's no ethical consumption like capitalism, I think Sandra can be forgiven. A job's a job in these trying times. Like unfortunately that's true, and it actually might make your CV more interesting. So fuck that, go for it. Especially in the same. No, Sandra, genuinely jokes aside, go for it. And like, oh god, I hope you don't have to rent in Seattle though. You will freaking overpay, dude. You will overpay so hard. Like, I don't want to ask you how far off your place is from Seattle, but I imagine it is because otherwise you wouldn't have made it a point to say, but it's in Seattle unless you were far away from there. Because commute is then probably out of the question. God damn it. That will be expensive. Don't become a whistleblower. A bunch of people were talking about job searching in Nunu's community. Oh. I hope it goes well. I hope they find whatever they need. I hope they all find the employment they dream of. Like some of his friends are having such a hard time finding jobs, they're applying for everything from dishwasher to actually career jobs. That is so sad. That is so sad. I was actually offered a promotion and I turned it down. Like 3 months into the job. I was like, oh, fuck no. Like, that extra money is not worth it. I get like 30% more money, but it's like, I freaking see what that job is, and I'm like, hell freaking no. Hell like freaking hell no. Oh man. I got a raise in December. Oh Millie. Oh Millie. Ah. Yeah, so we suck it up and just take the pay if we get a shitty job or not. Sandra, take whatever you can get. The earlier you can save up in case something else happens, the better. Like I would not wait for the security cushion you have built up or saved up rather to like just vanish, into thin air. So like 6 months is I think a good tell. Like usually any kind of application process takes just as long if you also consider the onboarding process in case you get accepted. So like it will take some time anyway, right? Unless they're really urgently looking for people, but that is usually announced. But they will usually give you like straight up the date when they expect you to start. So, but I hope it works. Like the fact that you have family in there is such a big boon. Like that alone can get you in as a referral very easily. Like the family bit is actually a golden ticket, and $60 an hour. Let's freaking go, dude. In America has no career protection like we have in Europe, so all you can exactly the fact that she can be fired on the spot alone like should be very telling, right? That's why like the more money she can save up, the better, dude. The more money she can save up, especially in these times. The worst part is if she gets a car, like she will be immediately freaking strapped into the track of paying off the freaking loan for that car unless she buys it just straight cash. And then like there's a freaking shit like insurance payments and whatever the frick. Uh, get why the US is so freaking allergic to like a decent public transportation system. That doesn't look like it's falling apart or is inhabited by rats. if the videos I've seen online are to be believed. It's basically impossible to get fired here. It depends on the contract here, but yeah, buy a cheap used car. Yeah, used anyway. The question is what kind of car you're buying. Like the number of times I suggested to my friends which cars to freaking not touch, and they still went out of their way because they were dazzled by designs or brand names. The number of times that thing had a problem within the first year, and I want them not to because I have some friends who are mechanics, one of which is a mechanical engineer. Like this guy went through all the steps. He made an apprenticeship in mechatronics, which is like electronics and mechanic, like in one, as one apprenticeship. Did that to master. Then, based on that, was able to get like a specific high school degree that keeps him in that track of a career, which he used to go to a university for mechanical engineering, and then he became a like I don't know what Gutachter is in English. Wait, um, Gutachter in English, appraiser. That qualified him to become like a car appraiser, and because for that you need to have a university degree, I think, as far as I know. And then on top of that, he like ended up working for like Continental and other companies, and he's like very knowledgeable. And dude tells me all the time because he had like the failure rates of these cars and vehicles, right? Like he like literally had like compiled Excel sheets, and dude, it is bad. There's a huge tax credit if you get an electric car right now, and I thought about it, but I really don't need one. The problem is, Millie, do you have the infrastructure to support it? Like, do you have, like, I know you have a house. Do you have a garage or some kind of electric charging opportunity? Do you have a solar panel setup, maybe? Which might be kind of odd to ask considering that you're in Scandinavia. Sandra says, oh, in the US, we go for reliability, so probably a Honda or Toyota. Go for Toyota. Yeah, go for Toyota. Had you been in Germany, I would have suggested like other cars because they are built differently here, unfortunately. Um, like for the sake of profitability, a lot of our brands, Mercedes, BMW, etc., like they kind of created overseas manufacturing plants, and the building standards are not quite the same. Is that's especially apparent since the entire SUV production in Germany, mostly apart from certain car models, has been like shifted to, for example, the US, where the market is bigger. But the problem that arises from that like the build quality has dropped. So every time you buy an SUV here, because of the warranty, they actually have to do a do-over. I'm not even bullshitting you, like because it's just so badly assembled overseas. But then it like freaking holds for like 20 years. Like my dad bought like a used BMW ages ago, and it was like a freaking rental too for 1 year, right? But you get it at half price when you like wait a year. And he got it, and that thing didn't see a freaking mechanics workshop in the 20 years that we had it. That's how reliable these cars are. The problem is in the US, I don't know what's happening there, man. Like, it's odd. That's why I understand why you guys go for Toyota. They're very consistent, like globally. They're like even here. I think the only model or models that had issues were the hybrid ones that used 12-volt batteries because for some reason, if you didn't like not for some reason, obviously they had a discharge issue where the batteries were too small, their capacity was too small. So if you didn't drive regularly, the battery wouldn't get charged up, you know, by the recuperation. Like I'm not talking about the electric battery that powers the motor. I'm talking about the 12-volt battery which powers the car's internal electronics. And because of that, what ended up happening is that people couldn't start their cars. And so many Toyota models were hit by this in recent years. Like they got really bad ratings, and they actually had to freaking within their warranty replace all the batteries, and even like had to like do it for the other cars that were bought outside of the warranty period. It was I think the Igo, the Yaris, the Corolla, the RAV4. Those were the models that were had that issue. And I don't know, man. Like Toyota's reliability scores took a big dip because we have like a publicly funded a publicly funded like kind of like they're both a car magazine, a security appraiser, and kind of like a helper in cases of like what do we call it when you have like a flat tire or something, right? Like if you remember, it's called like ADAC. Like then they like help you, and they do like every year they do statistics of like vast amounts of cars that exactly in assistance that they gather, and they like do a rating of all the cars that essentially had electrical issues or any other issues, and they kind of very detailed fashion actually keep score of that. And dude, BMW is just consistently scoring the greens. Like they have very few issues. But like unfortunately BMW drivers give these cars a bad rep, but they're really good cars. It's too bad that those people have never seen a freaking signal lever when it's right in front of their face. Like every freaking douchebag I've ever known, unfortunately, picked the BMW for obvious reasons. These cars are reliable, but they've fallen into the wrong hands. So now they have a freaking stereotype attached to them. Bunny! Guys, I thought I'll start the whole stream since I'm kind of sleepy. Bunny, I'm so sorry. Like, that's how I am sometimes. I start yapping and then I kind of get lost in it. I forgot I wanted to play Pokemon. Bunny, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Bunny. I hope you sleep well. Thank you so much for hanging out, though, despite being sleepy. I really appreciate it. I'll get a Volvo. Super safe and lasts forever. Depends on the model and the year, but that's the same for every car brand these days. Like ever since Volvo was bought by Geely, like a lot of stuff. There was some issues initially, but a lot of stuff has really improved. Like Volvo has like really, really improved as a brand. Like when they were under the yokes of Ford, like things were bad, but now they're really popping off. European fancy pants cars here are cheaper because they're just made exactly. And there's also like a different taxation on them even when they're imported from abroad. At least the Volvo's auto assistance, yeah. This magazine sounds very German. BMW and Audis are the worst drivers. Yes, which is a pity because frick Audis, they are bad. They're over-engineered as heck. But BMWs are really reliable cars, but they're in the hands of the wrong people. It's really an issue. Don't worry, says Bunny. Have a nice stream. Catch a lot of Pokemon Slash. Thank you, Bunny. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Bunny, I hope you know I appreciate you very much. Take care of yourself. You got all those tests handled. Tomorrow's a holiday, so sleep in. Okay, relax a lot, and I'll see you around. Okay. Thank you so much for hanging out. Um, this magazine sounds very German. It is very German. Like they do all kinds. They do like car reviews and all of that. But because their funding is secured, they don't have to stoop down to like I don't know, bullshit. Like getting like vying for sponsorships or anything, right? Like they are a membership only thing, and almost every German I know is part of that, right? So that's a lot, and they actually like do their best to like disseminate a lot of information about cars to the public while also giving assistance and all of that stuff. So it's a very useful thing. Like everybody I know is part of that, has a subscription to that, and it's like really worth it, genuinely. Like they call it punch statistic, which is like kind of what is punner in English? Punner in English. It says glitch, but I think breakdown is a better term. So like they have a breakdown statistic every year, right? So of all the car brands, let me show you. Like instead of just talking in circles, Sandra, I don't know if you're still there, but this could be helpful to you too, even if the brand's overseas, because there's just slight variations in the way the cars are built overseas, like to comply with certain rules and regulations, specifically regarding like indication lights and stuff in the US specifically. But you can use like when you open this with Google Chrome, you can use like the frickin' machine learning translator, which should make understanding this a bit easier. But I want to show you guys what this looks like. Okay, I found it. So like every year they punish this. They punish this. They publish this. They punish too, but they by saying stern things. But here's the thing. So this is the so-called punch statistic. This used to be a magazine-only thing. But in recent years, they have transitioned it to the website. So they will kind of like do like exposés. They will have like winners and losers, but that's not what's interesting. What I'm always looking for is this list. Let me zoom in. They have different classes of vehicles, like the miniature cars. Like you guys can't see the pull down menu. Wait, let me do a display capture instead. So they have like these lists, like right. For example, tiny cars, like small cars, like lower middle class, higher middle class vans and transporters, right? And then like you can see a score where like since their first admission like or registration, how many issues did this car have with our users? Because we kind of share this information with them, right, very openly. And by having also their own assistance service, they get hands-on experience with this and they see the same issues and then they will report on that. And like when you see, for example, I don't know, you see the BMW X3 and you see the scoring. For example, a score of 1.3 means that among like 1,000 newly registered cars, on average, this is the number of issues you had, right? Per car, blah, blah. Like, but the thing is, you said Hilux. Let's go to vans and transporter because here's the thing. Millie, this is something you have to consider. There is a threshold. They only do this if there's at least, I think, 1,000 cars even registered. If it's a lower registry count, I think the Prius, for example, like how many wait, let me Google. How many Toyota Prius are registered in Germany? Because it was like some outrageously low number. Like Toyota's market share in Germany is low anyway, it's 2.5%, but it was like some outrageously low number, right? So if it's like below a certain number, you won't find that car here, right? You will find the cars that have the most registrations, right? That's like kind of like the common denominator, if you will. Screw having a car, I'm licensed for a bandwagon 206 and I can get a retired one. But it's like really cool. Like you can kind of see, like for example, the sprinters always score well, right? The VW ones like are not as good, right? Etc. etc. And then they like give you reviews for those. But it's like they will always point out that when there's issues. Like I don't know. Like let me see if there's Toyotas. Wait, small car. Let's go for Toyota. Mazda, Hyundai. Those are Japanese and Korean. Wait, that the freaking Yaris. So this is why the freaking Toyota Yaris got a lot of shit, or the Yaris Cross, and those are the small cars because of the 12-volt battery thing. Let's go to lower middle class. So Corolla, Auris, CHR, those are also two. As you can see, like all of this is battery cost, right? Like that the car's battery would not start, so they had to call them. That's like the criticism that they're like addressing here, right? And that they tried to like mitigate this. This is like what they are saying. Like this is like basically Toyota's stance and like how they explained this happening. But yeah, like basically, Sandra, if you want, I'll send you the link for this, and then you can see for yourself. Okay, like in case you wanna just have an outside perspective. Oh, don't worry, Sandra. Build your chair. I'ma just send you this. Maybe, just maybe, the car that you're looking for is in this list, and even if it isn't, that's fine too. It can't hurt to have information, even if it isn't needed. Use the Chrome native translation in the URL bar. Should help understand the site. Okay, there you go. Okay. Anyway, I think I should also slowly start getting ready for my game. Sandra, like, make sure those screws are sitting tight. We don't want you slipping off the frickin' chair. I am licensed for BV 206 by Stridsforden. Wait, let me Google that. Wait a minute. Let me Google that. Ah, dude, you did tell me. Like, this is crazy. This is like this is a freaking tank. you, you weirdo. We're gonna buy this freaking tank. Oh my god, that's the ultimate flex. I have a house and a tank. So wait a minute. Pokemon, um, Pokemon Legends Arceus. There you go, dude. We like I have to be the worst yapper, dude. Like especially when I'm surrounded by other yappers, it just goes ham. Okay, there you go. I know a few people in Norland up near Lapland that actually drive those around in the snow, dude. Their streets must be horrible. Because they have to. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Obviously. It's still freaking insane. Oh my god, guys. I kind of want to hear this music. Because not gonna lie, it sounds low-key better than some of the Pokemon music I hear. Ollie, Kartak podcast starring Yapstuck. Ollie, do you have a car? Do you have a car, Ollie? You don't have to tell me like if what brand which brand or model if that's too like much information. But I don't know, like most of like we started with Japanese cars in my family. Like the first car my dad ever had was dude, I'll never forget this. It was a freaking Nissan. And this was such a nice car too. Like I loved it. It didn't even have freaking servo steering. I'm not even bullshitting you. You had to freaking crankshaft that thing just to steer. Um wait, let me see. Nissan Sunny. I think it was the year was 1998. The model he bought it used way later, like more than a decade later. But Nissan Sunny, I think it was the GT in white. This car was like my freaking entire childhood. Wait, let me see if I can. This is the car. This was the first car my parents ever had. It was a hatchback version too. Wait, let me add that hatchback. This freaking car, man. This freaking car had like a freaking spoiler in the back. It looked like super sporty. It didn't look like this. It had like a black package or something. And I don't know why. Like I have such fond memories of this freaking car, man. I have such fond memories of it. This was like so funny. Wait, let me see if I can find like interior. Hatchback interior. Oh wait, I misspelled that. But dude, like wait, Nissan Sunny white hatchback. So where is it? I only recognize it there. This is what it looked like from the inside, dude. It looked like I don't know what it is. There's like something oddly retro futuristic about the way this car was designed from the inside. There was something so oddly awesome about it. I'm just looking for some better pictures. But it was boxy as shit. Like, do you see this layout, dude? It was freaking boxy, but the steering wheel, I remember so vividly, dude. I thought this was such a cool steering wheel back when I was a kid, dude. I loved this steering wheel. Um, Honestly, for me personally, I get a lot of driving anxiety. Oh, is it like keeping up with traffic that gives you anxiety, Ollie, or is it like the horror scenarios that you sometimes have in your head when you drive a car? Like, oh my god, this could happen. A boxcar, low poly car, I freaking love it. Also, I'm highly contemplating getting Pokemon Legends Arceus next year. Please do. Sandra, it's so much fun. I really, really like the game. Like, especially because it's such a different twist story-wise on it. Like, I love the idea that humanity is like kind of terrified of Pokemon, but they are oddly curious about it. So they're kind of fascinated but terrified. Best exemplified by this woman that wanted us to catch a starly, which is like a bird. It looks harmless. And she was too terrified to catch it. Like she had like the most extreme reaction when we tried to make her pet it. That was so funny. My parents had a sub. Oh my god, Saab. Dude, Saab are legendary. Saab is, I think, Saab is the one car brand that you Swedes had. It was such like I know that there's still a military contract and stuff. They make helis and stuff, but dude, them giving up on their car division was such a big mistake. Saabs were such iconic cars alongside. They were like at the same height as Volvos, even like more than that. They were reliable monsters. I like in freaking 2008, I was still seeing people drive Saabs from the freaking 80s. Like Saab was insane. Like they had so much potential and they just, god damn it. There. The one that my teacher had, one of my favorite teachers had this one. The Oh wait, this is the Saab 900. Dude, my freaking favorite ethics and politics and economy teacher in high school. He drove this car into the late 2000s, dude. This car, maybe even an older version than this actually. The one he had looked older than that. Dude, this this was his. This was his. I don't know which building, which it. No, wait, was it this one? Or was it this one? I'm not sure anymore. I think, but it was ancient. Dude, these cars, you can't destroy them. You just can't destroy these cars. They were fucking insane with the technology they came with at the age that they were. It was insane. The latter option, it's funny. I generally have more hours in American truck sim than actually paying on the road. Dude, Ollie, I really understand that. Driving a car is not for everybody. My aunt has the same issue. Like she got her driver's license and then she never touched a car again once she was in a situation that was very stressful and she panicked and she never touched a car again. I fully understand it, Ollie. Especially because you can't control how well you drive. You cannot control how well other morons drive in traffic. I understand completely, dude. It was so cool. Yeah, Millie. That was what we had. Ours was white. It still runs. It's a rust bucket, but it literally still runs. It's in a barn at my parents' home. Wait, Millie, weren't these Saabs? These were made from steel. These were made from super heavy steel. Wait. Saab 900 Stahlkarosse. Yes, it is self. Dude, the steel is so strong, it carries itself. You know how every car is like a base construction, right? That essentially like a kind of like you need someone who like understands static, like in civil engineering, to like make a car very balanced and stuff and self-carrying. This thing was carried by the fucking steel it was made of. Like every single piece of the freaking body. It's like molded. Like this thing, like I swear to God, you can't even like because every car nowadays either it's not even fully aluminum these days. Like a lot of cars have like freaking plastic, like body molding parts, right? For like both weight and cost purposes because they're like not in any way, shape, or form like some of the designs, right? Are like not like let me give you an example. For example, BMW, I don't know, M3. Stupid example, but best example to illustrate this. These moldings that you see here, oh my god, this is the most hideous freaking version of this car. I hate these. They look like pig's noses. But here's the example. These molds, do you see like these lines? This shit here is not aluminium. This is plastic. Because at a crash, this shit is supposed to break. And it should not offer resistance. But the point is, this is freaking hilarious, right? Like these cars, like the car will survive, but you will die. The crumple zone is like a freaking myth. Like in the era of these cars, the car is so strong, like cladded in steel, you will break and everything else will break before the car breaks. You drive into a wall, the wall is gone. The car is okay. The car is absolutely fine. Oh man. They designed it to use the engine to protect the driver if you crash it too. The engine falls out the bottom and creates a barrier. There's no crumple zone, yeah. The engine just falls out to the bottom and turns the front end into a barrier that protects the driver. Dude, I tell you, that all kinds of wild ideas. Or you know, like in order to like mitigate the impact from a crash, but it's freaking insane. These cars, dude, like many cars, like all up to the freaking 90s were built from steel. Like I think the one of the last models by BMW was like the Z3 that was made completely from steel, and then after that they completely transitioned to aluminum, and that saved actually that made the cars a lot more efficient too. But yeah, legendary cars, dude. But yeah, for me, it's the freaking Nissan. It also kind of looks like the what's a Toyota by Initial Drive D. What was that model? Like the Nissan that we used to own kind of reminds me of that car. Like all the Japanese hatchbacks kind of looked similar in that era, right? In the 80s. And they all had like a similar like design language, you know? Like what was it called? A Toyota Initial D model. It is the AE86. Wait, let me show you. The Toyota AE86, which is probably also the model year. Yeah. Okay, I found it. Let me show you. This is the car. This is the car by initially, and the best part is it has like those front lights, which that kind of flap open. That some of the Miatas, the Mazdas, are very like very like famous for. And I don't know, like the Nissan Sunny kind of reminds me of like the hatchback shape was pretty much consistent back then, right? So yeah, like these cars look so iconic, dude. The Nissan Skyline R wait R34. Oh, like I know the Skyline series of these cars, but the thing is, here's the thing with the Skyline, right? I like the back more than the front. I like the back more than the front. I'm gonna just say it. Like with the Skyline, the rear looks better than the front to me. Like I don't know, the rear of these cars is very iconic to me. But it's like, yeah, this car is just like amazing. Like I would do a sleeper mod, like if I had the money and the means. I would not buy a luxury car or shit like this. I would buy a car like this and would freaking resto mod it. So it looks exactly like stock from the outside, but it has like the freaking like perfect dampening, right? It has like I don't know, air suspension. It has like a more efficient engine. Like I don't care. Like I don't give a crap about the original parts. Like I would like do soundproofing, double laminated windows. I would do like electrical circuits that kind of support like an electric battery, which in turn like like kind of like a pseudo hybrid to like power like a 12-volt battery to like power like I don't know a good like freaking infotainment system and stuff. Like I would mod the crap out of this car. Like I would love to do that. This is such a pretty car. I love stuff like this. Like I'm not a big car guy. I just had to look up a lot of stuff about cars because people consistently ask me to help them research shit when they buy it. And so everything I know about cars has been against my will. Because my dad too, like when he had to decide between a car, like I do it, I freaking it became a 1 year project for me to freaking research cars in order to help him pick the right one. So yeah, it's the same with everything. Slash a Volvo 940, dude. Is it the hatchback, the one with like the long limousine, the long ass limousine that you still see some people drive? The Volvo 940. Oh my god, it is that one, dude. My uncle had this car. My uncle had this Volvo in green. My uncle had this car in freaking green, and it was the most comfy ride ever, dude. Like this car was super comfortable, genuinely comfortable. Like my uncle owned it in the late 90s, and I was tiny, and I still remember that car. I still remember that car. It was so cool. Okay, I found it. Wait, it's loading. 1 second, guys. If it's not showing for you, that's because my browser is being weird right now. 1 second. Wait, is this just a rear window? What the fuck? People mod this? Dude, I will never be into modding cars like this, man. I'm not a performance driver. Like, I'm a comfort driver. I just want comfort. I don't care about driving feel. I don't want to feel the street at all. Give me an air suspension or soft suspension any day. Like if it has driving modes, sport mode will never see the light of day. I will always try an eco or comfort mode, dude. You can tell these guys have way too much time and money. Way too much time and money. Sorry, chat, we'll never get to Pokemon because I mentioned cars. No, don't worry about it. I'm actually about to boot it up. Like the people are like, category Pokemon, let's go, a new adventurer. Then they freaking hear car talk the entire time. We'll get to it now, promise. To answer your question, Google Peel Trident. Peel Trident. Is that some kind of weird fetish? No, just kidding. What is that? Dude, what the fuck is that? Wait, I gotta show this. I gotta show this. I'm sorry. This is wild. This is not a real car. What the fuck is this, man? This is like some freaking like cartoon ass shit. What is this? What the fuck is this? That's how I get to you. Shut up. No way. I love this. What the fuck is this? This is so stupid. I love it. This looks like a toy, man. I love it. Dude, even Mr. Bean's car is like bigger than this. Wait, hold on. There's a Wikipedia article. Let me put it in English and in dark mode. Let's do it like this, and let's change the language to English so we can read it together. God freaking damn it! It kind of changes the side when I change. Wait, let me do it again. There you go. The Peel Trident is the second three-wheeled microcar built by Peel Engineering Company on the Isle of Man. There's a place called the Isle of Man. It's a self-governing British Crown dependency in the Irish Sea. The frick? An all-new design from its one-seat counterpart, the Peel P50. The Trident has two seats. It was built between 1965 to 1966 for 1 year. It's radioactive, if I recall. Room for two. Dude, what the fuck? There's no shot you have this, Ollie. You're bullshitting me. You're freaking all. This is like Ollie has like a big decal on the back which says "Pussy Wagon" because he watched one Quentin Tarantino movie too much. But dude, I bet dude, if you pull up with this to uni, you're the freaking hero, man. Like this will like this is like the smaller the car, the bigger the dick. So that's how it is. Like if you roll up on this one, people will say, "Oh my God, he has no ego at all. His dick must be huge." I bet there's a limp in his gait because his dong is touching the floor as he walks. Like if you drive a car like this, like everybody will feel like Shaquille O'Neal trying to fit into a regular smart, like a Smart 42. You know those cars? Oh my God, that blue thing is even cooler, dude. This is so funny. This is so funny. These cars look cartoonish. I love it. I love it. Okay. Oh my God, it was just about to play one of my favorite songs. God damn it. I love the Dragon Quest soundtrack so much. Okay, let me just start up my Switch. Then let me start up my capture. And then let me activate this. Make sure it's in docking mode. Ah, yes, your Switch. Yes, indeed. My Switch. Of course, what else could it be? Like, why wink? It is indeed a Switch. How could there be any doubt, ever? The Nintendo shit cube. There's no such thing. This is a proper Switch gaming console. Nintendo, I love your product, especially the black Xbox One controller from 2014 that it comes with. It's amazing. I love it. Okay. Ollie says, "Yo, since it's a very weird Switch, can we see the home menu real quick?" Of course. One of these days. One of these days, Ollie. Just you wait. Um, I'm using an off-brand controller that doesn't have the home button, so you're gonna have to wait for that. But thanks for asking. Shut up. Shut up, Ollie. Shut up. Shut the fuck up. Would you sell this just dolphin blue? I prefer citrus. I really like the scent of yuzu, but Japanese people use it everywhere. I have a skin on my phone that's yuzu. Like it's all yuzus on the back. Really cute. So, okay. It's a normal red and blue version, but I like to skin my stuff. Like, hey, dude, you know what I like? I like the platinum versions of consoles a lot. Do you remember when they did to do like they used to do like console on initial release, usually black, maybe if it's a Nintendo console, different colors. But I love this where both Sony and Nintendo, like Nintendo did this with the GameCube, Sony did this for the PlayStation 2. They made silver versions with all silver peripherals, and I love silver consoles for some reason. And they all are silver. My PlayStation 2 is silver, my GameCube is silver. I love those. Um yeah, exactly, the platinum ones. I had a platinum Nintendo GameCube, or was it silver? I think it was platinum. I think that's what they call them. It's like the best selling blah blah edition. Yeah, yeah. But I love this, dude. I love that color. The controllers are the same, right? It's like awesome. I really, really like it. So, something I wanted to do. Dude, it's like 1 hour in. What am I doing? It's like midweek. I can't stream for long. I yapped so much. Jesus Christ. I didn't even get to play game properly. So, what do I do first? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 open requests. And like in this city alone that I haven't accepted yet. Next up, let me check. Let me check all the open requests. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them. Holy smokes! I need to do these 6 first, so there's a total of 12. I had a special Pikachu and Pichu Game Boy Color. It was like a platinum color to do those. Those are like super rare. Like I have a PSP that is silver as well. Like both of my PSPs are silver, but I have one PSP that is a special Crisis Core edition, which is really cool. Like I bought the PSP specifically to play Crisis Core. I freaking hate when they do this. Like they sell you on one console with one game. It's like what the Switch 2 is doing with Pokopia right now. To bloom or not to bloom? Kichi of the Agriculture Corps wants an explanation for Cherrim's changeable appearance. He wants to see a completed Pokédex entry for Cherrim. Okay. To bloom or not to bloom? Let's get Cherrim then. What is Cherrim? I have no recollection of that Pokemon. Can I order it? Not chronologically. Let's go numerically, because then I can kind of see it a bit better. Glaceon, Burmy. I feel like Cherrim is an evolution because I would remember if I saw a Pokemon by that name. Let's do it alphabetically, and let's go to C. Yeah, I have not even seen a Cherrim yet. Is Cherrim an evolution of Burmy or something? Like, what is it? I may imagine it sounds like a set of a kid's TV show where everything is seemed to be silver and stuff. Nah, I swear it isn't. Like I'm a very I like rustic stuff. By that I mean like don't come at me with like architectural styles or design styles from like I don't know some old age shit like or Victorian shit. I don't like that. Right? I don't like ornamentation like that in like all my furniture is wood. All the furniture I have, we built ourselves apart from our sofas. Everything was hand built. It's all wood, open grain, proper wood that we sealed ourselves. And I'm very much a fan of rustic interiors, right? Where the shapes are mostly natural, lots of stone, lots of wood. Like I really prefer that. I really like that more than anything else. German special, it has two forms. Hey, Delta, can you do me a favor? Check DMs. What happened? Does this uni ring a bell to you? Potsdam Uni University. Dude, actually, I had some friends that went there. Yeah, yeah. It's near Berlin. Many people that don't make it into a Berlin university go to a university in Potsdam in order to it had another name. It started with a V or something. But yeah, like V something something University Potsdam, and it's like most of my friends had to go there because they didn't get accepted in Berlin. Yeah, that or Frankfurt Oder. Those two universities people like go to if they cannot make it in Berlin. The university associated with mine. Oh, yeah, dude. Like you have like if it's close to Berlin, you'll have like lots of interesting people there. Like a lot. Like that kind of makes now it makes sense why we had so many international students. Ah, interesting. There's a rain version and a sunshine version. The sunshine version is so cute. Okay, I need to have that. Wait, how do I get it then? What does it evolve from? Millie. Like which Pokemon do am I supposed to catch then? It's at level 17, so it has to be something that I already encountered. Right? Yeah, I'm going to the Obsidian Fields because there's no way. There's just no way that it isn't here. It has to be here. It cannot be in the Crimson Mire. I think. Wait, what does it evolve from? Cherim? Pokemon? Cherubi? Pokemon Cherubi. Wait. Have I seen this even? Huh. Wait. Lonely Spring. Okay, has like two berries. All right, so let me check. There is a place supposedly called Lonely Spring here. One second. No. Of course Reddit is full of shit. Guess I'll have to look for it this way. Um, I think it's like two berries. Yeah, I saw the image. It looks super cute actually. Um, they don't have a civil. Wait, what? A civil what? What do you mean? What? Like, am I missing something? What does it mean? A civil what? Oh, civil engineering? Oh, yeah. We used to mock civil engineers because it's the easier engineering course to study. Like everybody used to mock them. It's like, the maths are freaking rudimentary. That's why everybody studies it. Every fucking engineer at our university. The moment you brought up civil engineering, oh yeah, there's shits that can't do math for their life. Dude, like all the friends I had that studied civil engineering, they have jobs. Delta, they have jobs. Like I have three friends who, like one of which had like a double degree and a master's. Like she is a civil engineer in Berlin, and another friend of mine, like right straight out of university, got a job there too. So yeah, yeah, it's a very reliable degree here because there's a lot of construction going on all the time. So now we are explorers. We're looking for a cherim, a cherubi, or whatever it was called. I started as biomed, but moved just to bio. Like the thing is, like a friend of mine um started in mechanical engineering and then switched to civil engineering because it was easier. By the way, Delta, I'm not trying to mock the chosen field. It's just like I remember all the trash talk that all the engineerings did. Like when we were sitting together in the library, just hanging, like the freaking irrational annoyance they had. Like a fucking civil engineers, man, like fucking bullshit. I saw that the math they do, it's fucking toddlers shit, and I was like, it was, Abra, no, god damn it, there was an Abra, no, the fucking stupid bird, dude. Dude, I will slaughter the stupid bird. Come here. Oh yeah, now you're fucking off, asshole. There was a super rare Abra. I saw it in Silene's office. No. I'm fine. I've heard all of them. Delta, screw it. As long as you score well and you have a good time and get through it. Like at the end of the day, once you have a degree, nobody gives a shit. So many people work in fields that are completely unrelated to the degree. Who gives a fuck? You do you. I can go to Austria. Oh, Austria. Like if you like the freaking racism, go there. Austria, like same difference? Nah. Nah. No. Nah. With Germans, you get directness. Like with Austria, everything is a weird linguistic dance. I'll be right at home. Austria has a very right wing government. And I say this as someone who has family and relatives in Austria. The shit they had to go through just to freaking buy their house, I will never forget. The way the neighborhood treated them, you would think that shit would not be possible in this day and age. And they have been living there, born and raised for ages. But you know, when you have the background ethnically that I have, you can immediately tell. You know, it's in the eyes, it's in the face, it's the hair, it's everything. You can see. But hey, like if it's Vienna, go there. Only if it's Vienna. Vienna is an amazing city. But if it's anywhere else, I would think twice. Millie, I can go to Jönköping only. Oh, Jönköping only. Dude, if you have the Delta, if you have the choice between Germany and Sweden, go to Sweden. Just saying, go to Sweden. In fact, if I could move right now, I would. I would move to Scandinavia. My biggest regret is after medical school staying here. I should have just straight up moved to Denmark or Norway. I have family in Norway. I should have just left. I should not have stayed here. I love Germany, but man, I miss snow. As stupid as it sounds, it's one of my main motivators. I like cold weather, and it's getting too hot here. Unbearably so. But I don't know Swedish. It's like my dad and siblings who are Swedish, not me. I have a family in the Netherlands. You don't need Swedish to study here. We teach in English. Yeah, Sweden has like a very good English infrastructure. And by infrastructure, I mean just in general, people just speak the language really well. Like you will, like it's easy to set foot there, especially in the universities. They have dedicated English courses and stuff. But I want to go. I know Delta, but the thing is, you can do more than one semester abroad. You know, stop treating like I know university is important for like future job prospects, but dude, you will have decades of life ahead of you where you won't get the opportunities that university and your student status affords you. So use it. Like not enough people regret. Like I genuinely regret not doing more. I should have gone abroad. I should have gone to the US. I should have gone to the UK. I should have just tried stuff. I was so freaking horned in like to just be done as quick as possible to earn cash. Like I regret not making more of the opportunities that a student status affords you. I started in the US for a year, it was shit. Explain. Because I have many people, like a couple who went, for example, for San Diego and they loved it. Where were you, dude? How was it? Why was it shit? Explain yourself. UIC? Where is that? University, Illinois? I don't know. Spitballing. Which state was that? Oh, Chicago. Holy shit. Wait, I heard But wait, I heard Chicago's kind of okay. Is it not? How bad was it? That was a cool city, but living in America was meh. Okay, now I need to know. But also Delta, I just want to say, like, without forgetting what we were initially talked about, no matter where you choose to go, I think you will have fond memories. There will stuff that will annoy you, and you might come out of this experience talking a bit like Millie right now. Um, but at the end of the day, I'll be very frank with you. I was born and raised in this country, and I hated the city I moved to for med school. Until I met the right crowd of people, and suddenly, like something that looked old and gray, specifically the city I was in, turned colorful. Like if people say a certain mindset frames perception, in regards to how you experience a year abroad, your social circle will frame your perception. There will be a lot of bad shit, sure, maybe here and there where you say this is so different from where I'm from and I don't like it. But nothing smooths that out more than having a social circle that makes it bearable. So my hope for you is not even like, you know, the most amazing city or the most like incredible like food you can imagine and blah blah. I hope you find great people. I hope you find great people that make this a stay that is memorable for good, like for many years to come, you know? Shit, I don't have feather balls. Can I still wait? Can I craft some? I need feather balls. Oh no. Oh no. I I didn't. Did I loot enough sky? Okay, 51. This is enough. Okay. I still had some left. I had over 100. I had 200 of those. Where did they go? The food great, the people nice, shitty but fun, I would say. Oh, the live music scene was really good though. Seemingly, so there's a lot of good stuff after all to be said about it, right? Dude, the freaking teleport that Abra can do. Caught him. Stay in. God damn it, they are harder to catch. Let's try again. Oh, I hit the back of his head. Yes, I caught two of them. Very nice. Already a success. Let me save. But the buses and the trains, oh god. Okay, but that's a minor complaint compared to all the good parts of it, right? Like that sounds actually amazing to me, Millie. What you're describing sounds like a wonderful stay. You know? Like the city's good, people are nice, food is great, right? Like it's the trifecta of just the surroundings itself. How was the university? Because I imagine that was the part you might have hated. Oh, I put on way too. Wait, okay, Millie, wait, hold on a minute. What are we complaining about here? Is it the fact that you indulged a bit too much? Is that what colors it negative? The school was too easy. Oh my god, my steak is too juicy. My milkshake is too creamy. My burgers are too thick. Oh no, the chocolate is too creamy and chocolatey. My lobster too buttery, exactly. Oh my god, I'm about to step over there and slap you in the back of your head. What the frick, Millie? Like you lived the life as far as I'm concerned. And then you stop with it was shit. The fuck? Let's trade then. Give me the easy thing that gives me like freaking accreditation. I want that then. This is I'm not challenging. I get anxious. I don't give a shit about your personal complexes, man. Let's trade. That sounds like freaking awesome to me. That sounds freaking amazing. That sounds like a dream come true. Like your semester was freaking awesome, dude. Oh my god. Why would you lie like that? I genuinely think the reason Europeans are skinny is because your food sucks. Dude, oh, sweet summer child. Oh, sweet summer child. She hasn't even been. Like, she keeps forgetting that a lot of world famous foods come from us, but oh, sweet summer child. Yeah, our food is what sucks. Oh, sweet summer child. Eye roll. Attitude. And yes, I have an attitude when it comes to that type of stuff. Uh, Yo, Duzali624, thank you so much for the follow, dude. By the way, you might be stuck in follower limbo for 10 minutes. That's not that's not to annoy you, by the way. I genuinely have that up so we don't get bots in here because bots usually within the first couple minutes try to like post adverts and stuff like that. So just so you know, that stuff is generally just there to protect my chat and you now as part of this community now that you're followed. So thanks for the follow, and it won't take too long. It won't take too long. 10 minutes. Strap in there. I'm looking for cherub or cherubim or whatever it was called. It's cause you walk everywhere. I like long distances. I like it. I like the long walks. Dude, I get like 14,000 steps in a day without trying. But Millie, what would you say about our food? Like here in Europe? What would you say? Like how would you convince someone who has a very negative mindset towards it like Delta of the fact that we actually have a decent food culture, just not the restaurant culture Delta may be referring to? Like how would you do? Like how would you elaborate on this? Um, you may have invented the schnitzel, but the Japanese put it on curry, German boy. So what? They don't have it from us. They have it from the Portuguese. That's fine. Or maybe even from the Dutch. I'm not sure which one was first. But anyway, um, but Delta, what if Slash wants Volkswagen currywurst? The freaking oh my god, Millie, that was actually one of the first topics we talked about when we met. The Volkswagen currywurst and ketchup having their own freaking IDs in the repair part register. OM 70k steps easy. Exactly. It's just a standard, right? In a European city. Like we walk a lot. That's just normal for us. Like we burn our car. Like listen, like 14,000 steps alone. That's like easily 400 kilocalories. Easy. Um, the wild game is nice. If you like gamey meats, yeah. Like this is like by the way, this is like the thing, right? Like when it comes to gamey meats, I have a favorite, but it has to be slow cooked venison. I really like slow cooked venison in like a red wine sauce. I love it so much. It's like so nostalgic for me. Like the my neighbor when I was a child, right? It was like full on traditional German family, right? And whenever his grandmother, like his Oma, would come along, dude, her Christmas freaking dinners that she prepared. Oh my god, I salivate when I think about those days. Like all the freaking roasts and the slow cooked stews and the delicious stuffs that she made. Like and they had like in the outskirts right of the city that I was living in that they had like kind of a tiny little plot of land with a farm, and Like every summer they would take us there. It's where I learned to drive a truck at the age of 7 too, by the way. Because his dad would just sit us on his lap and he would have us like use the pedals of the car and steer. Like it was so cool. And the thing is, like something that I really, really fondly remember is just the venison stew that she used to make. Like it was so delicious. It was so delicious. It had like it was like cooked in this red wine sauce. It was so good. And didn't work. Dude, even if you are stealthy, like Abra can see you. I already caught two, but I'm a greedy dude. I'll agree on the desserts. We make good cakes and baked goods. That's true. That's true. I'm a baker's kid, dude. Like in the sense that not that I'm descended from bakers, but like if you give me a choice between going to the grocery store to buy snacks and going to the bakery to buy like a Danish or like anything else sweet, I'll go to the bakery. It's just so much more delicious and filling and like just yummy. I hate the word yummy. I can't believe I just like used that. I'm about to hit my head against this wall. Ew. Ew. I talk like ew. I just talked like a toddler. Yummy. Ooh. Um, wait. I'll agree on desserts. That's all I got. I don't think Swedish food is anything special, but it's honestly horrible. Dude, I love Swedish food. Like I can't name them, but I had Swedish food and I loved it. Like I ate Swedish food at a friend's house, who was like half Swedish and half Finnish, and I had some wonderful meals there, and they all felt very homely and very familiar because our cuisines are not that different in many regards, but there was a lot of distinct stuff that I liked. Ah, dude, köttbullar with lingonberry, and potatoes. Oh, um, from what I have seen the Norse eat, they won't have food for the next 6 months. Delta is like, dude, you are so opinionated. It's so funny. Like this, like you're straight up forgetting France is here, Italy is here, Spain and Portugal are here. Like the list goes on. Like freaking Greece. Like, yeah, we Europeans don't have food. Oh, sure. Oh boy. And it's right to do proper feasting. We invent the cinnamon bun. We have national holidays for I think 5 dessert baked goods. Dude, like you guys kill at that stuff. Yummy is an everyday word here. I hate the word yummy. It makes me feel space. Oh, where? Oh, I see it. I see it. Space time distortion. I come. I'm coming. I'm on my way. The smorgasbord is a real thing. Yeah. Oh, I know that one. French and Italian food suck. Cap. Delta. And you could like sometimes you just say outrageous things. I'm sorry, you say really outrageous stuff sometimes. It's okay to have different tastes. It's okay to not like everything that others like. You don't have to. It's fine. You're entitled to your opinion. But if you're trying to pass it off as an objective statement, I will argue against you. Like then I'll say straight up, you're very wrong. What is that? Pick it. Stardust? Why do I not pick up anything? Oh my god, my satchel is full. Are you freaking kidding me? This is the worst of times to have. Oh, wait, what? Oh my god, it really is full. Okay, fine. Discard the mud ball. Discard the stuff I get very frequently, like orange berries and vivichoke. The bugwort. You know what? I grind these anyway off stream, so I can technically get rid of a lot of stuff. King's Leaf I'm keeping. Petcha berry can go. Raspberry I haven't found often, so I'll keep that. The same with caster fern. Okay, this will do. This will do. I have 5 slots open now. Disco, what's good? Latin America took Spanish and Portuguese food and made it better. Meatballs, homely. No, wait. Um, Latin America took slash streaming in the morning. Rare sighting. Indeed, Disco. How are you doing, my friend? Greek is just a Middle East sweet cousin. That's fair. A lot of Greeks claim lay claim to dishes that are not their own. It is funny. Like instead of just seeing that they share cuisine rather than owning it, it's like this weird ego thing, right? It's the same with the Turks and all of that. Like it's so weird to me. Like y'all like share so much similarities culturally. Just chill. It's wonderful to share food. It connects you guys. See the bond rather than what differentiates you. You're still distinct enough. Oh, and Swedish, fika, coffee time, was normalized as a way to blur the socioeconomic lines between all classes because everyone participated in them, and that is neat. I like that. Delta says, live where I live and eat what I eat, and then return and weep, German boy. Nah, like I had like all kinds of home cooked meals from all kinds of countries. I am not easy to impress. I think a lot of French food is overrated. I mean, just like smothered in butter. I'm just kidding, French people. I must admit though, French cuisine is one of the few that I have not had home cooked food in. I don't know a lot of French people, and the few that I do know were like teachers. Oh God, never let a Greek person hear that, especially about Turks. They hate each other. Oh, I know. We have like a huge Turkish diaspora here, and it's kind of ridiculous to me to see the way they beef with one another. Like their foods are so freaking similar. It's not even funny. They literally bake the same foods. It's like, it's like, guys, what the fuck? You all gotta chill. Oh man, Mala is my preferred version of laksa. Eat some Malay food. Dum. I think the first food, like I told you guys, like, but guys, does it make sense now why I am always so? Does it make sense to you now why I'm always so keen on trying the most authentic version, which often is home cooked or like in the country itself? It's because I mostly grew up with home cooked meals because I had a very like growing up a very diverse friend group of all kinds of countries that you can imagine, right? Like all the way from like Philippines to Vietnamese to like Chinese, right? To like Korean, all the way to like freaking Turkish and Greek and like freaking Italian and Spanish and like all of that, right? And when you grew up with that, you go to their homes, you're a child, right? You eat their foods and you kind of like develop a palate for those foods and you memorize them. So you kind of know what to expect flavor wise. It's why I don't like often like I don't like eating in restaurants because every time I ate in an Italian restaurant or anything, it always fell short of the stuff I ate at their home. It just always did, right? Like the only things that were maybe in some rare cases mildly comparable were always the pizzas or like the baked goods because they were made in wood fire ovens or something, right? Which you don't have access to at home. That's the only nerf. But other than that, like that's why I'm not much of a restaurant fan. Like I don't know. I feel like I had the peak of it, right? Like the home cooked meal that a mother makes for the family. And like when you eat the restaurant version, it just falls short. Like I freaking had the freaking family pho, like in my freaking friend's home, right? And I will always remember, like we like the freaking beefiness of that broth, dude. Like that freaking was a punch in the face. Like how amazing that was. Like it was so flavorful. The effort it took to cook that, insane. Like she like because I always had sleepovers with my friend, right? And like I was essentially part of the family. Like you just like get close, right? As kids, and the adults get used to you. They kind of treat you like you're part of the family. And I will always remember fondly those meals, and I just can't go back to that, like to like a restaurant food, and pretend that it's like holding up to it. That's why the whole argument of you guys don't have good food. Yeah, it depends where you eat. That's why this argument always falls flat to me. It's like, yeah, if your only source of this is restaurants, yeah, sure. Ah, dude, like, why is there no good spawns here? I had to learn to make Malai Laksa because it's my partner's favorite food. Oh, oh my god, that's a freaking quote unquote badass Pokemon that you guys like so much. Ugh. Um, Leave me alone, stranger danger. I'm looking for a rare Pokemon, not for you. I have 2 Sneasels already. I don't need you. You know what? Fine. You want to fight? Let's freaking have a fight. Oh my god. Eevee! God damn it. Dude, the way they attack me, these cowards, they're ganging up on me. They're freaking ganging up on me. These freaking cowards. You freaking cowards. Look at you. No spine. Is that a freaking wild Steelix? Is that a freaking wild Steelix? I'm new here. You finished the story? No, this... Duzali. Okay, this might... Duzali, this is actually my first Pokemon game since Black and White. So I'm like super stoked about this. And the story is super interesting. It's so different from the games I played growing up, dude. I love it. By the way, first time chatter, welcome to Zali. Also, chair finished being built. Congrats, Sandra. Sit in it. Like, Sandra, make sure that your knees are at a 90-degree angle. Thigh to like shin, right? Then you know it's the right height. Don't float. Wait, let me scroll up. Sandra says, I mean, I get it, but at the same time, if you haven't experienced them in your home country or elsewhere, you don't have a base for how good or bad it can be in the country of origin. Yeah, exactly. That's one of the reasons, like, I just want to eat it in the country of origin. Bet I have a pizza oven in my yard, though I guess it's not strictly wood fire. Dude, it's just awesome to have, like, that thing. And to just be able to make bread, right, and pizza, and it's just a different flavor. Is it comfy? The grass is always green and Charlie is always sheen. He's coming to beat you slash, but floating. Okay, you were talking about the Pokemon stuff. Yeah, yeah. Okay, dude, like, see how they gang up on me? These freaking cowards. These freaking cowards can't fight me on their own. So they're all ganging up. Disgusting. Freaking disgusting, honorless, dude. So, here's the thing. I could one-shot Steelix right now. And I'm concerned about that. I'm level 41, Steelix is 35. I have to catch it. So I'm gonna do Ceaseless Edge, knowing it's a dark type, but it's still like 65 power. Or maybe, you know what, I should do not slash, not normal, but Ceaseless Edge. And let's see how much damage we do. I have to catch the Steelix. It avoided the attack. Sneasel's looking around. Earthring, so yeah, that's what I thought. You better know your place. Oh, that's some decent damage. That's 1/5 of my HP bar. Okay, come on, Samurott. Ceaseless Edge. Do it. Oh, I think I can risk a strong style. Sandra says, like, I love sushi, but I've had some very mid sushi in Japan comparative to elsewhere, but also had some of the best sushi of my life there. Dude, going to Japan is my dream. I don't think I'll ever be able to. This is such a cool attack. Poison jab. Okay. Samurott, you did well. Once I catch Onyx, I will avenge you. You did well. Scissor. Let's go. I just like food. Food is tasty. Exactly, Millie. We're easy to please, aren't we? But I will say, Sandra, everything you said has merit, and I'm in agreement with it. It's just that more often than not, like, some foods, for some reason, I make like a big deal of in my mind because I waited so long to eat them. I feel like my expectation can never be met no matter what I do. I sleep. No, Millie, sleep well. Nice, I caught it. Now I'm beating the crap out of the two of you. How dare you gang up on me? You know what? We're gonna beat the crap out of them. You're a technician. You have a technician skill. Bullet punch. God damn it, that was way weaker than I expected. What the fuck? Fine then. X scissor. Whoa. God damn it. Yes, we are not gonna give up. And that's a super unfortunate thing. As a food lover, I hate being disappointed by food. Sandra, I'm in the same boat. I'm in the same boat. Like, I like eating good food. I will admit I'm not a snob about it, right? Like, I don't have, like, I'm not a picky eater. I never have been. I think, I don't have insane expectations. It's just that I remember a flavor profile and I kind of expect that as a minimum. And more often than not, the things I had in restaurants fell short of that. Not because like every mom cooks amazing, but because more often than not this. I feel like when like home cooking generally is like a bit more freestyle, but at the same time there's a different care put into it. And most of the restaurants that are affordable at low prices, at least here, I don't think they put in the same effort. So it's like this is not generalized, by the way. Like, I mean specifically here where I live. Like, some of the restaurants, you can really tell they skimp on certain ingredients, right? Like, freaking, like, one example, you decide the tomatoes the most mealy, tasteless thing you've ever tasted. And it's, like, just not hitting, right? Leaf blade. Oh, damn. I didn't expect us to one-shot this. Okay, let me revive my friends, and then let's go and explore this further. Dude, these space-time rifts are freaking chaos. They are chaos. And I love it. It's just such a departure from the controlled manner in which I usually get to play in this game. A razor claw. Oh man, my inventory is full. I can't believe I caught a freaking Steelix. So let's just walk around more. See, it's an Onyx. Nah, man, I caught your evolution. It was way cooler than you. Ollie, at the end of the day, the stuff in the restaurant is a product. I think, Ollie, that is, yeah. That, I think, to simplify it, to boil it down, yeah. You're mine. No, no, no. No, no, no. Don't go away. I'm gonna catch this one, chat. Toxicroak. Oh my god, it's level 50. I can't. Not very effective. Okay, fine. Let's do a strong style slash. Come on, Zamurot. Show Moose Boss. Oh. Delta says, doing my math while I wait for next class. Who wants to do Leslie matrices with me? How do Leslie matrices differ from regular matrices in math? Come on, don't die. Toxicroak, I need to catch you. Perfectly weakened. Don't worry, Samurott. Oh, you my little tank. Look at you surviving this. Oh no. Oh man, I talked too soon. No, Samurott, no, come back. Rest in your ball. Scissor, let's go. Wait, is bug effective against poison or is poison effective against bug? Uh-oh. That might have been a mistake. Let's use a Great Ball. Actually, Great Ball, the color scheme fits perfectly. It's not quite red. It's more of a magenta and blue. Like Toxicroak's colors. Or maybe like, or is that pink? Or I think it's like a dark, deep magenta. It's not quite red. Another Great Ball. Oh, population modeling. Okay, okay. Oh my god, it's so... Get caught already! I'm offering you a better life. God damn it. Dude, it raises its stats through the moon. It's trying to annihilate us. It's trying to annihilate my Pokemon team. We have to catch it before that happens. Stay in. Stay in. No! What? It one-shot, dude. Is this guy going to one-shot all of my Pokemon? His stat, this dude is roided up right now. Umbreon has the strongest defense of all my Pokemon. Let's see. Let's see if Umbreon... Oh my god, we're 12 levels below. Oh, I don't know. Maybe I should try Heavy Ball? I don't know. Man. Okay, Great Ball. It's the only one with the better catch rate. Because Toxicroak is not heavy enough, I think, for a Heavy Ball. Dude, what do you mean it's no good? It's like the one wiggle with the regular Pokeball when it immediately goes open. It doesn't even do 2 or 3 wiggles. That's bad. Dude, I think I want to let this guy defeat me so he doesn't die. Because I do want to catch him. This is hard. Like, he's like super weakened, but he's not getting caught. You know what? I have nothing to lose. Let's freaking try Heavy Ball. Let's just see what happens. If that's more effective. Let's see. It's still no good. Okay. It isn't even close, dude. It's raising its stat again. I can't believe this. Close combat. Leafeon, you survived. You little goat. Like, not the animal. Come on. Come on. Stay in. That's what she said. Stay in. Stay in. Of course. Of course. I am the Pokemon master to be. Of course you would join me. It just took a little bit of coercion. And me robbing you of freedom, Toxicroak. And now you're part of my team forevermore. You shall never see the outside of the pasture. You shall forever be something to be studied. You will never leave. Okay, all my Pokemon are healed. Okay. What? Dude, did my fight against that freaking Toxicroak take so long that the space-time distortion faded? God freaking damn it, I wasn't even done. This is so annoying. Oh my god. Like, I didn't get a good item this time. I got metal coats and leaf stones before. I want to get more elemental stones so I can evolve my EVs. I want all the EVs. I want I have Espeon and Umbreon and Leafeon. I want Glaceon next, and I want Flareon, Jolteon, and what are called Vaporeon and Sylveon, right? That was the fairy one. I never had the fairy one because I think when the fairy one was released, I don't know which generation, but when that one was released, I was already not playing Pokemon. So kinda one, like, the fairy also looks interesting, like, because I can't imagine it fighting. Like, I saw images of it actually using those ribbons it has that look almost like, you know, like a hairstyle, for lack of a better word. Like those ribbons that it has, I saw it use those to hold something, so it can control those. So I don't know how a fight would look if it were to fight. So let's see. There were... Dude, you know what the weird part is? Sometimes I'll say the German name of a Pokemon. I have to check if Abra is even called Abra in English. Abra, Pokemon, English name. Wait, its name is Abra as well. Okay, in English. Okay. Like, I think Delta, you were the one, like, if you're still there even, that told me this, but it was Abra Kadabra Alakazam. But in German we say Abracadabra Simsalabim. So the third evolution is called Simsala. And nice. Now I have 3 of them. Wait, it wants me to catch 4? It, wait, it wants me to catch 4? How? Dude, I will get spotted early. They spot you early. Then teleport away. I see one in distance. Okay. Okay, wait here. Wait here. Wait for it to teleport. Okay. Let's see if it reappears at least once. They always do. Or did it really... Like, it's like in the game. I remember in the Pokemon game, the freaks, she says. But dude, I really can't wait to like see, like when I replay those games, the first Abra encounter, was it blue? I think it was blue. Like the first time you encounter it, it uses teleport immediately and leaves the fight. Like teleport is like the move that lets you escape unless you use it, like I think in the overworld, then it allows you to like escape like dungeons and stuff, if I recall correctly. But something I always really liked about that was the fact that it made Abra kind of like hard to catch. It made it kind of challenging and fun, right? Like it became this thing that if you couldn't move or attack before it did, like you had no chance of catching it. And I really like that added difficulties. It's kind of nice that they emulated that with it just being able to like not just see you in advance, like it has a very long range of like seeing you. Like its line of sight is super long, and it immediately teleports. Like nothing will stop it either. I like that they kind of transported these little idiosyncrasies of these Pokemon into the overworld mechanics like this. Really, really fun. And by the way, don't think for a second that I've forgotten what our actual mission is here. Don't worry, guys. I know we are looking for Cherrims. It's just that I don't know where they spawn over here. Like, I've been essentially circling this island once. Like this, by the way, where I caught Gyarados. Like, was flying in the air in a circle over there. I caught it with a feather ball. Like, I have not forgotten what we're looking for, what we're after. And it is supposed to be in the Obsidian... Oh, that's a Paras. It's supposed to be in the Obsidian Fieldlands. That's what this place is called, right? Oh, it's the Alpha Parasect. I know this one. I saw it in it from a distance before. Okay, I for the life of me, I can't imagine that I've not seen a single place in this biome. Like I feel like I've been everywhere. Like at least as far as my modes of transportation allow. Like I do realize that there's some islands that I don't have access to. Like I suspect that there will be more noble Pokemon that allow for more modes of transportation. That potentially even flight further down the line. I think at this point next in line is probably Surf. Like logically speaking, I think that's what should be next. But I can't imagine that it's so rare that I would not come across it because the request implies that at level 17, which was the level range at which that request was given to look for a Cherim. Is it even called Cherim? I'm just... Where was it again? Wait a minute. What was it? What was it even called? To Blue Mono to Cherim. Okay. Cherim. And it doesn't give you even like it doesn't even give you a hint where it could be. So you have to like actually kind of guess. Cherub is wait, like I thought Cherub was wrong because like that's what you call like those angels, right? Like those below Seraphim. So I was like, ah, it's Slash you. I think you're confusing stuff. So I corrected myself. So I guess there's a Pokemon called Cherub as well. We say Cherub in German. Like I don't know, is the CH pronounced like a K in English? I don't know. My pronunciation might be off there. Wait, can I climb? No shot. Oh, I hit the world border. God damn it. I hit the world border. I couldn't go further. That's a joke. Cherry. Wait, it actually is. So is it pronounced like that? Or like Cherubi or Cherubi? Like, oh, god damn it. I don't even know. It's so funny when you read chat because sometimes it doesn't become immediately clear. Also, I shamelessly use my English speaking audience to correct my own English issues. It's pronounced like cherry indeed. Okay, I wasn't sure. I wasn't sure. Okay. Because I know Delta kind of alluded to that. It's just that I was not sure if that was meant to be ironic or something. Okay, I cannot crush this. Um, I feel like this game is pranking me. Like, because it's a level 17 quest, that implies it is indeed something I can encounter. And I haven't. Is it a space-time distortion, maybe, that allows you to come across one? Is that it? I don't think so, right? Dazzling Honey, combis. I have more. I caught a combi queen. Oh my god, there's so many ciphers. I don't need you anymore, though. I have already the best one with my scissor. Let me see. Like, this is technically a forest, right? It should be plant Pokemon. I know this is the Cleavor area, so Scyther reigns supreme here. But oh, by the way, there's the Alpha one that I couldn't catch last time. Oh, let me check. Okay, like when it becomes all misty and fogged up like that, that's usually an indication that I'm reaching the world map border. It's pronounced like cherry. Do we want a hint, please? Gladly. Like I take a lot of joy in these conversations. By the way, I hope you guys understand how much I appreciate you doing this. Like it really helps. Because the way you learn English in school is often curated to a degree that often doesn't make it often doesn't make it possible to discuss every single word you ever come across. So because you don't always have like a dictionary with you, you kind of don't get into situations where you have to like look up pronunciations for certain words. So it's always kind of nice to be able to ask someone to maybe elaborate. Like, don't think for a second that I'm taking that for granted. I appreciate it a lot. Makes it a lot of fun to use the English language too. Do you know how to shake trees? How? I'm gonna fall asleep on this notebook. Don't, you have math to do. Don't you dare. How do you shake trees? I mean, you, I don't know, like you grab, I know you're probably going for something else, and I feel like I'm missing the point. But, like, I feel like an idiot. Like, you shake them. Like, how, what do you mean how to shake it? You approach him? I know that's not where you're going. I feel like an idiot. But I'm not seeing the point of that question right now. I hope you can elaborate. Throw a Pokeball at a fruit tree. Dude, you were talking about the game. Oh my god. I thought you were talking I thought we were still talking about the word Cherubim. My brain. Oh my god. It's been a long day. Okay. Yeah, yeah. No, I know that you can shake the tree by like throwing a Pokeball at it. Yeah, yeah, Sandra. I know. It's just that um they always drop the same freaking Pokemon, which is the what was it called, Burmy or something? Like, let me show you what I mean. This one. It's always this one. It pisses me off so much. It's either that one, like, and it can't be normal trees either. It only works on apricot trees, and Sandra, those trees have to shake. Like they have to be like wiggly. They have to be like wiggling, otherwise you only get like what's on the tree. And so far I haven't seen one like that either. Oh, you're giving me a hint? Okay, wait, try different areas. I'm sending my slave Kane to get it. Wait, what? Oh, my fabric is ready for what fabric are we talking about? So random. You have fabric that you are getting? Okay. Okay. Do you just want? Oh my God, Sandra, yes. You probably looked it up already. Because holy crap, this is painful. Like my patience is wearing thin. I'm keeping myself from googling it, but I'm like losing the fight. Coronet Highlands. Wait a minute. Coronet Highlands? Is that even an area here? I don't think so. Oh my God, it's too early then. Isn't it? Or maybe it's these areas that I haven't unlocked yet, like with the dotted lines. Huh. I wonder. Because Coronet Highlands is definitely not accessible in this area. Let me check. Is it? Aspiration Hill? No, 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 no. Is it over here maybe in the... Because more often than not, it's referring to like the larger area. This is the Crimson Highlands. I have a feeling that the Coronet Highlands might be an area that I haven't unlocked yet. Wait, that's so odd. Why would they give such an early request for something that you can't do yet? That's so odd. Thank you, Sandra. You just saved me a lot of time. Like, I really wasted time looking for it. So let me go to the next... wait, technically it wasn't wasted time. I caught Pokemon that I wouldn't have caught otherwise. Yeah. So let me go to the next request. Numerical order, unfinished task first. And let's do this. Wait, this is where I am right now. So my leveling range here was, I think, up to 20, if I'm not mistaken. So, let's do this one. Eerie apparitions in the night. Gather the wisps. This I'm already doing this one. This is those little flames. Getting a hold of new wares. Choi from the general store wants to convince Tawa to the captain of the supply corpses in the new wares. Hearty grains. This is okay. I have to go to the Crimson Islands. It's not here then. Okay, fine. Let's leave. Got my lesson. 10% cashmere, 87% wool. Wait, is cashmere a synthetic? Wait, what the frick is this? Hold on a minute. Where am I? What is this? Can I just waltz through here? Wait, I don't think I've ever been here. Oh, yeah, for obvious reasons. I have to freaking trash that wall. Okay, well, nothing. Nothing at all. Fine, fine. Fine. 1170. No, it's really expensive. Goat hair. Oh, goat hair. Damn. Yeah, apparently can. Yeah, that's the thing, Sandra. Like earlier, before I embarked on this, like it said something about it being obtainable in the Obsidian Fieldlands where I am right now, which is essentially the first area you get to explore. However, like the only thing I can think of is like maybe a space-time distortion, which makes all kinds of rare Pokemon appear, or maybe a shaking tree, but those usually drop Burmese, and I'm sick and tired of seeing Burmese. I have too many of them. So, hmm, like I don't think that there's any of them around here. Kashmir? Yeah, yeah, Kashmir, that's a German word. Well said. Yeah. I didn't realize that. Dude, isn't like llama, like when you lose use like llama hair, for like what is llama in English? Wait, um, wait, no, which one was it? Which was that animal with soft fur? Llama? Alpaca. I'm an idiot. It's not llamas, it's alpacas that are like super, super famous for the soft fur that they have, or the soft hair. It's in Hardwood in the Obsidian Fieldlands. Wait, what? Wait, no, no, Professor, I don't want to talk right now. Wait, Sandra. Hardwood, but that's where I just was, and there was nothing. Wait, let me try again. You know what? One final look at it. One final try. We have a gajillion merino sheep here. Dude, I have to say though, I like sheep's wool. I really don't like it's always kind of scratchy and uncomfortable to me. Like I kind of like I like cotton, like just 100% cotton stuff. Like maybe with like a tiny percentage of like elastic fibers or something, if it has to be like for workout clothing every now and then. But like oh, usually I like to go for 100%. You need to lanolize your wool, makes it way less scratchy. Oh, like I used to own a turtleneck that was wool, and I didn't know that, so I just wore it and washed it regularly. Like I didn't give any special care or attention to it as you would, I think. And yeah, it was like because it's a turtleneck, like it was very, very uncomfortable to wear. Super uncomfortable, in fact. I don't even know if I still have it, but it was a wonderful turtleneck sweater. I really liked it. Like I think I look great in it, but it's just like it was too uncomfortable for me to wear. It was too scratchy. I didn't like it. But now that I know that, next time I see one, I will give it another shot. I'll try. So, am I in the hardwood now? Dude, hardwood. It's to my right side. It's just a combi. Hmm. Why do I always go to the freaking menu? So, what the? Can I not just quick travel there? Okay, wait. It's apparently behind me. Right over there in that direction. Which is where all the bug Pokemon were. Essentially this area. Onward. Should be this hardwood area. Okay. The frickin' hardwood should be all of this. That's where I was earlier. Oh, the music is nice. This is nice music. Damn. Oh, Beautyfly. Not gonna catch you today though. I already have one of you. So now we will very slowly go through this area. I will actually even dismount. And as we go through this, I don't have space for anything in my satchel right now. It has probably a super low spawn rate. But I tell you, I really am enjoying this game. Like, you guys know me, I don't like grindy stuff. I don't like games that make me go through some kind of chore. But this game really works. Like, I don't know, maybe it's because it's Pokemon. Maybe it's because I haven't played Pokemon in so long. But I'm thoroughly enjoying it. I am genuinely having a great time. I don't know if it shows on stream, but I really, really do. Oh, this is interesting. Moss rock. This has to have a meaning. The surface is covered with moss. Touching it feels good somehow. Wait, is there a Pokemon that can evolve by touching this? Gotta put the lanolin back in. You know when you haven't conditioned your hands all scratchy and messy and all the lanolin gets stripped out of wool and it's spun and into woven so it doesn't come up the machine? Oh, thank you, Delta. I didn't know that. Learned something new again. Like, genuinely. Like, I thought I did. I thought wool was already treated when you buy it, like processed into like a clothing item. Now I know better. I appreciate it. Dude, how is this? Wait, what is that? It's a tiny something. Oh, it's... God damn it. It's the ones I'm not looking for. But I imagine that it would be just as terrified. Come on. Like, I'm even walking on foot to find you, little guy. Where are you? This is so much fun, by the way. I'm really having a great time. Like, I feel like an explorer. I feel like Steve Irwin. But Pokemon. Oh, look at this guy. As the crocodile is trying to maul him, dude. You Aussies, you had like a freaking national treasure, man. Like, I was so sad when Steve Irwin died. I was like inconsolable. Like, my parents and I, like every Saturday, we would get like the localized version of his show, and we loved it. Like he was such a positive force, dude. For like animal conservation and all of that. And it was always like he really shaped my image of Australians. It's like in my mind, everyone is like, oh, look at this cute little gator as it tries to freaking maul him into pieces. There was sometimes animals. It almost looked like the animals were happy they saw him. Like, maybe as a child you just imagined it, because you will attribute to animals sometimes human attributes, which is completely wrong, of course. This life's not a Disney movie. That one American guy who got mauled by a grizzly bear can, I'm certain, attest to it. Oh wait, he can't. He got mauled by a grizzly bear, and it got filmed, which is even worse because they had a camera running, him and his partner, right? But the point is, the desertification of nature needs to stop. That's one. I think Steve Irwin kind of did a good job of showing how dangerous animals can be, but he also showed, like with his fearlessness, that it's still worth saving and, like, like putting effort into like the conservation of their living spaces and habitats. And I always loved that about him. Like, he had such a wonderfully positive attitude. Like, it's so sad that he's not here anymore. I'm here to fuck up his legacy. If anything, you expanded the tapestry. Now I know that there's haters in Australia too. Just like any place on the world. So let me see. Oh man, they will always want to fight. I hate this. They leave me the frick alone. Oh. Oh. Like, I don't want to throw my Pokemon at the freaking Geode over there because it's just a Geodude again. It always is a Geodude. I still laugh at the sound you make seeing a funnel web spider, dude. I'm not watching any shit you show me again. Like the freaking videos of that. Like, god damn it. Fucking terrifying. I tell you, Australia is the freaking beta test server for like weird creations evolution spawn forth. Like, never again. I'm not stepping a foot in that country, dude. Iron bark tongue. Oh, that's just. That sounds so badass, and it's just a freaking mushroom. Iron bark tongue. And then it's like blue mushroom. Blue fungus. Oh my god. Okay. Hold on now. Hold on now. The frick do I do? I am not resigned yet. There must be a tree that's shaking or something. Another Wurmple? Dude, I love seeing the Pokemon in the overworld. I hope they make games like one day where the Pokemon act even more natural and have like their own habits and like maybe like social interactions with their own kind, you know, like herds or groups or like flocks. And like enough like in terms of like the fidelity in which they were designed that it really feels like I'm a wildlife explorer. I really love this. This is like what I imagined to play as a child and just getting to do it. Like, I think I'm kind of glad that I had such a long hiatus of Pokemon games because I don't think I would appreciate this the same way otherwise, honestly. This is amazing. Like, just seeing it in 3D alone is such a game changer for me because I only ever played pixel graphics Pokemon games. Mind you, the DS era had 3D assets in some of their games, black and white specifically. But nonetheless, this just hits so different. This hits an itch I didn't know I had. It's so odd. This hits a very different itch. And like the town that we are like essentially protecting and that we are helping, right? It's growing thanks to the things that we're doing too. So there's like this odd progression that is also deeply satisfying. Because just a couple people moved in to Hisui, right? Coming from overseas too, trying to escape wars. And now our town is expanding. No new huts are being built, and it's kind of satisfying. I'm also already saw map markers. Like there was like a sprout symbol over the fields. I bet I get to do farming at some point. I already get to have pastures where I can gather all the different Pokemon. I think my only regret is that I cannot see my Pokemon just be on the pasture, you know? That I cannot see them just interacting or frolicking or like sleeping in the shade or stuff like that, right? And that I cannot see the pastures as a physical thing, which I understand. It makes sense. Do you have like what, more than a dozen of them? And like the number is growing too. As I progress through the game, I understand that that's just not viable. But I wouldn't mind seeing that. Okay, it's angry. I thought to myself I'll catch it in the meantime while I'm looking for Cherry. But yes, I think we have to be realistic. Like, I think when they said that it can drop in the Obsidian Fieldlands, it was like with the asterisk that there is a very low chance of them appearing, right? So I think I have to be realistic here. This does not appear to be a viable pursuit, at least for now. So what I would rather do is let me consult my world map again. And let's go to like and dude, I hate that it now suddenly the sorting is all messed up. Now I always have to sort it by like it always was like this, sort by unfinished tasks first. And now I always have to do it manually. I hate that. Inspiration for hippo. Oh, wait a minute. Catch a male and a female to show. Wait, I did that. Wait, I did that. I can hand in this one. I caught a male and a female. Let me return to the city. Wait, that wait. Okay, let me just read to you guys what Delta just said, okay? Did you know, in a case slash, did you know that kangaroos absolutely love drowning dogs? No, Delta, I did not know that. But what the fuck? What the actual fuck? That's heinous. Dude, Ollie, shut up. It's... What is that? Another Gyarados? Wait, it respawned? How is that possible? The frick? Okay, I don't need it though. I already have one. I already have one. And it's cooler than the one that's flying over there. I don't need it. You know what? I hate when I pick the wrong road. Wait. I love how the music just goes all like, oh my god, guys, you should be in panic. A wild Pokemon is trying to attack you. Nope. I have a mount and I'm just riding away. Is oh my god. 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 It's a starter. I think it's a starter. I think that's a starter. Fuck, level 14. I will. Oh my god, I will slaughter you, little guy. I'm so sorry. I wanted to catch you. Oh no. Oh no. This is an actual starter. Took me off an hour smashing my head into the wall, but I finished that worksheet. Head, let's go, dude. Be proud of yourself. Time to do another. Damn. Okay, you know what? Great ball. That's what she said. Great ball. Let's go. Stay in. That's what she said as well. But let's do this. It's no good. The Pokemon escaped from the ball. Gotta keep some weak mons with you. I really regret, like, not foreseeing this situation. Baby doll eyes. Play rough. Oh god damn it! All these attacks are way too strong. Let's try Feather Ball. I'm trying to brute force it right now. Oh god, it's like it's rare as frick, man. Please. Oh my god, it's a freaking fire star. That's what I'm missing. I don't have a fire Pokemon. Oh god, please. Just like, dude, I'm going to fire all of my Pokeballs until this works. Guys, we can chat in the meantime. Like, we can just hang. Like, I'm going to freaking waste all my Pokeballs on this guy. I don't even care. Does anyone want to do determinant mattresses with me? Dude, I tell you. As long as you enjoy yourself. Because that sounds like so much fun. I wouldn't want to rob you of the fun of doing like determinant mattresses, you know? Like, I wouldn't rob you of that fun. That would be unbecoming of me, Delta. Please, more to you, like more for you, right? Like, enjoy, have a great time. That sounds amazing. I thought I was a shit math subject. Oh, definitely. According to the other engineers, but that doesn't mean I want to do your work. I caught it, guys. Cheesing it with brute force actually worked. I subjugated it at some point. I broke its will, and now it's mine. It wanted freedom, but I told it no. And now it will be happy to be my partner forever. Let's go. I'm a fire starter now. Let's go home. Okay. I gotta change it into my team immediately. Let's do this. I broke its will, and now it's mine. Just kidding. Ah, I convinced it. I convinced it with the power of friendship. It saw how cool my Pokemon and I were just tanking all of its attacks, and it was like, oh my god, these guys are actually kind of badass. I want to be part of that team. That guy does look kind of cool though. Oh my god, look at the haul. Like Abra, Steelix, Toxicroak, Monferno. What's going on? We eating well today. This stream was already worth it. What the hell? I have a starter. I have a second start. I wish I had gotten I think it was called Chimchar, right? Like I wish I would have gotten that version first so I could have the Pokédex entry. I want to return to my village, please. Because I already can finish one of the requests. I can already show, like, I got the 2 genders of the hippo Pokemon. I don't remember its name, but now I can swap out Ursaring. Ma'am, I just sent you a freaking badass of a Pokemon. I need it immediately. Oh my god, there it is, the freaking Steelix. Let's go. Level 35 female. Oh my god, look at all the EVs. That's a crazy one. Wow. Wow. I like it. So there's Toxicroak, there's Abra. See there, these are the 2, like the Hippopotas. Like there's like 2 variants, but they're color inverted, color swapped. Sorry, not inverted. The Hippopotas, like the female and the male version, have like inverted color and swapped colors. And no, that's not the same, obviously. Monferno, let's go! Oh my god, this is exciting. I can't believe I actually have another starter now, but unfortunately it's the second evolution. I would have loved to have the first. Okay, keep it up. Thank you very much, ma'am. And now I have my first fire Pokemon. Look at you. Speak. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. How is it going? It's cute. Slash, I want to take a nap. I might actually take a break. I've been going 5 hours, no break. Damn. That's really good. That's really good. But also not healthy. Like, even when I did my 16-hour sessions in the library, like, dude, always every 45 to 60 minutes, take a 10-minute break. I often did 5 during exam season, but always at least 10-15 minutes every 2 hours. Like 30 minutes every like every 3 hours. Where we would like meet for coffee sometimes and just talk about the subject matter with others. Like, careful there, don't burn yourself out. I have a 3-hour class in 50 minutes. Oh, wait, when you say class, is it like where you just like, here's the thing, like lecture or seminar? Because lectures always were useless to me. Like, I didn't go after some time because it just did not help me. They couldn't tell me anything. I couldn't get better from a book, right? So I would usually stay at home and would spend the same time just studying from the book directly. Oh, group project, that's something else entirely. Oh, of course, of course. Like, we would call it a practicum over here. Yeah. Seminar, I guess? Yeah, in a way it is. You're right. Like, okay, that's different from a lecture. Okay, gotcha. Let me now see. I have some XP candy. Let me give this guy some. All of it. Level 20. Got some idea from new moves. Mastered multiple moves. Nice. Let me look at its summary. It's fire and fighting. It can do tackle, amber, swift, and mach punch. I love that it's fighting type, by the way. I love that. I love that Torchic's last evolution also always had like fighting moves. Like, because it was fire and fighting, right? Like, it's one of my favorites. One of my favorite fire types. Impish by nature. This is so cool. Imagine I find a second one. That would be so awesome. I like this. This is really, really cool. I'm glad that I found this one. And by the way, I can now buy experience candy too. We call them lectures, practicals, and labs. Oh, or tutorials sometimes. Tutorials we call the types of courses where you have a fellow student actually teach, like helping you with assignments, right? And go through them. Like the exercise sheets that you did earlier, right? That where they would go through them together with you, like in a plenum, like in a group setting, and like with like a group of like 20, 30 students. And seminars are the ones where you have a member of the faculty, like usually a professor, teaching you directly, like in a small group. And then a lecture is like where you sit in a big auditorium and you have a professor essentially presenting a topic. Yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm. About the firefighting drama. Wait, would you mind explaining that? What kind of drama is there, Delta? Experience Candy M. Let me get two. I have so much wood, I can make polka dots and sell them, so that won't be a problem, like in my item storage. So give it both of them. Level 25. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Now let me change and check some moves, and then we're done. Change moves. This is, by the way, one of my favorite features. The fact that it has a pool of moves and you can switch and swap them. This was not something that you used to have. You only had 4 moves, and once you forgot one of those moves, you couldn't bring them back. They were gone forever. This is so cool. This is such a cool feature. I love this. Because in the anime, they could always use more than 4 moves, obviously. So this like brings it closer to that ultimate fantasy I had as a kid of playing this game. Flame Wheel, let's go. Flame Wheel was a Cyndaquil ability. I like that this guy has it. Let's replace Swift with it. I prefer Flame Wheel. It has the same power too. Nasty Plotch? Nope. I could replace Tackle with Swift. But 60, 40. So Ember is like the weakest one. So let me reorder my moves. Let's put Ember first. I always order them by the power they have. Like Mach Punch. Then Flame Wheel last. There you go. Fire, fighting, normal, fire. That's quite the... Yeah, that's quite the spread of abilities. I like it. I accept this move spread. This is good. I like this setup. Okay, nice. And we have... So he's like not that far from evolution actually, right? Level 25, like they always evolve somewhere between 32 and 36, so... Yeah, this will be awesome. Nice. And I have like more than one starter now. I have 2 starters. This idiot doesn't know about the... First off, I'm not an idiot. Thank you very much. Second of all, move tutors, like you were able to have like certain NPCs in the game that allowed you to do like move adjacent stuff, but you were not able, at least in the editions that I remember playing, to you know, to like pick up from a pool of abilities and like relearn abilities that you had unlearned. I don't know if Black and White had that feature, but I don't remember it. It's been a long time, but I remember the games like, you know, Blue, Gold, Silver, like I think even Diamond and Pearl, right? Like I know Ruby and Sapphire didn't have this either, but I do remember like I don't think they had like someone who would allow you to relearn certain moves. By the way, we wanted to check Arzu. Like she has like new hairstyles for us. Hey there, in the mood for a style change. Show me. What do you have? Wrap yourself as... Oh my god, what do you have? Do I have new hairstyles as a choice? So messy ponytail is what I have right now. Can I have a preview first? So short, shorn, middle part. I think middle part is new. I don't remember seeing middle part before. Side part, okay. Curled. I think this one was available before. Braids. I think this one was also available before. Every gen had a move tutor where you could relearn any ability a Pokemon learned. They were just hidden out the way. Did they? I don't remember that. Slash, why don't they have your hairstyle? They don't seem to have it. They have this, but this is weird. Um, what the hell? Wait, this is. I thought there would be more hairstyles now with her. The only new one is this one. That's just one new hairstyle. It's kind of not what I was envisioning. Nah. I just cancel. Yeah. Just give me the same. I look exactly the same. Dude, she didn't add any new styles to the list. I thought we would get more. Like the other hairdresser had way more styles. Hold on. Like I feel scammed by you now, dude. My hairstyles are bold and stylish, dude. You literally copied the old owner. Like I mean the middle part one was new, I guess, but I'm so tired. You're almost there, Delta. Almost there. I've been up since. Oh, yikes. 4 a.m. is rough. But the polka doll looks so cute. The polka doll looks so cute. That's Pixie, right? So, this is. You know what one shortcoming is? I wish there was customization for our own place. And I wish that there was like more. Like they have Pokemon Pokopia right now, right? I hope they make a game where it's like a mix of those functions where you can like have your own settlement and stuff and your own home that you can decorate, and that way your Pokemon can hang out. So like you have like pastures here, right? So it would be awesome if they could couple that pasture system like with that, right? Where you build their pastures, right? And like it increases their well-being, which in turn makes it easier to level them or something. That would be so nice. Then you would have an incentive to do that, right? And then on top of that, like some cool story with like the typical Pokemon training and leveling, maybe some gyms, right? That are optional because not everybody wants to be a Pokemon master. Dude, they could do so many cool Pokemon games if they wanted to, but uh, like I dream of that one giant Pokemon game that has it all, like an RPG, like where you have like different branching, like freaking dialogue trees and conversations beyond like what you would expect. Like, oh my god, you gotta stop team so and so, right? And then maybe instead, like, you do something else. Like, I don't know. Instead, like you help the team or something. Like you can be evil, like a villain. Like I don't know. I wouldn't do it probably because I like always have to play the good guy for some reason. It's like I can't do it otherwise. Like I just doesn't feel right. Like I played Star Wars: The Old Republic way back when, and even as a Sith, I always picked the light side options because you had like dialogue options to like veer rather to the good like slash the light side or the bad side, the dark side. And even as like playing a villain, like as in like those that serve the Empire, I was always like making the good choice. Like, should you kill this NPC? No, spare him. Oh my god, you're not like the others. Ugh. And like I don't know, it's stuff like this. Just enjoyed it. But guys, I've been streaming for 3 hours. It's 2 a.m. I usually sleep around this time, so I think this is where I stop for today. You know what? As luck would have it, I didn't have a single disconnect today, so that's a good sign. But I hope you guys had a good time. I certainly did. Um, this is where I will, however, now head off to bed. I hope you guys also, like wherever you are, depending on the time zone, rest lots, relax, or if you have work ahead or sometime a class or work, I hope you get through it intact. You got this. And I'll see you guys on the next one, which hopefully will be tomorrow. So should that change, should I be too exhausted, I will keep you posted on the Discord. Ollie, thank you so much for hanging out, dude. It's so wonderful to like spend some time with you. That was great, actually. I'm really happy about that. We didn't get to hang out like this for extended periods of time lately, so I appreciate that, man. Thank you so much. So take care of yourselves. It was as always a pleasure. I hope you guys know that I always appreciate you being here, and I'll see you guys tomorrow, hopefully.